this on YouTube as well, because that's always a good way to get some hits. Now we're looking in on the Stanford USC game, and it looks like Stanford has, let's see, Stanford has taken over. They have not done anything yet, so it looks like they're just about to take over from after that great punt return. Luck and company take over on the USC, I believe it's like the 29. Okay, Luck on a quarterback keeper. He's got some room. He runs for about probably 15 yards on a quarterback keeper. So, well, you do the math. You go from about the, let's see, we need to refill our gum here. Where's our gum? Yeah, the ball's going to be about at the USC 15, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yep. 1st and 10 from the USC 15. Luck, play action pass. He's looking for someone. He looks like, oh, he was about to go down. He doesn't go down, and then he throws to the end zone and gets rid of it. Heady play by Mr. Luck. Almost certainly looked like he was about to go down for a sack. Somehow spun out of it and then threw it away. Okay, now we're back to the Washington and Arizona game. UW kick returner gets it at his own 5. Oh, he's got a man. He's got a man. He is, oh, wow, all the way to the 45-yard line. Almost broke that one. That was what the Huskies needed. Coffee time. So you can get some coffee without missing too much of this action. So, let's see here. Uh-oh, we're out of focus. Why does it do that, I wonder? There we go. Talking about our YouTube cam, of course. And this is what we shot, the footage from the Mobile Food Fest. Okay, so I'm a little confused here. Stanford's lining up to kick a field goal here. It's a 4th and 6. How did all that happen so quickly? Kick is good, and we were tied at 27. Stanford had just gotten a 1st down, and Luck threw an incomplete pass, so I guess they must have ran 2 quick plays. So the Trojans, to their credit, after starting off, after, you know, Luck and Stanford started off at deep in USC territory, and then got the ball down to the 15, 1st and 10 from the 15, and they stopped into a field goal. That's a big victory for the Trojan defense. All right, now, okay, UW has the ball. Whoops. Okay. Well, let's see. I have to make sure and got those edits done on the Seattle food trucks, so I gotta get those to Aaron so he can take a look at those. Alright, Huskies and Price take over. Oh, jeez. His arm looked in motion. Yeah, they're going to call incomplete there. I'm a little discouraged by the lack of time that the offensive line is giving Price. He has no time whatsoever. Not even enough time to set his feet, and he's just getting under siege. Let's see. Oh wow, that was quick. It's 4th and 10 for the UW. They waste pretty good field position, and they're going to end up kicking the ball back to Arizona, and Arizona has the ball again. So the Huskies defense really needs to step up here, for sure. Let's go check in on the Stanford SC game. All. What a game. About 5 minutes and 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. So if you're USC, you want to try and hang on to that ball as much as possible and score without any time remaining so that Stanford has no chance to come back and score. Matt Barkley and the Trojans will take over with relatively good field position. Of course, Stanford has the longest win streak in the nation at 15, so that is somewhat in jeopardy right now. Okay, back to the Husky game. Arizona takes over at its own 30. Foles hands the ball to its long-haired running back. Don't know his name, sorry. Yards, so it's 3rd and 5 for Arizona. Washington defense could really use a stop here. I wonder if we're seeing somewhat of a letdown after their drubbing from Stanford last week. They gotta move on from that and play. They got a game going on here they need desperately. 3rd and 5. Oh boy. That was way too easy. Nick Foles just kind of casually dropped back and hit his man about, I don't know. He needed 5 and he got 10. And the UW defender was not really thwarting his effort much. Total yards, Arizona 115 to -3 for the Huskies. Now I got a little screen to the receiver, and that gets about 6 on 1st down. So this could be a long night. We need to bear it down, I guess. Let's see, it's 2nd and 4. Nick Foles, it looks like he's doing a little bit of an audible. Looks like he's audibling to a run. Oh, trick play. Fake play action, then a fake reverse, and now he's just going to run for it himself, and he gets about, what? 1, 2, 3, probably 4. So, what was that down in distance? He got about 8 yards on his quarterback keep. So, as a play action to the running back, then as a fake reverse to the wide receiver. I think the idea was to throw the ball downfield. He didn't see anything downfield, so he just said, okay, I'm just going to keep it. And he did, and he got about 8 yards. So, right now, everything going right for the Wildcats. Everything going wrong for the Huskies. Nick Foles looks like he's changing the play again at the line of scrimmage. And I think we're going to see a pass here. Nope, draw play. And the Huskies read it pretty well. About a 3-4 yard gain, which by those, compared to what they've been yielding so far, not too bad. Alright. Oh wow, Mark Sanchez is in the audience at the USC Stanford game. So, where are the Jets playing this week? I'm real curious about that. Yeah, that really has me wondering. Let's see. Oh boy. Stanford has the ball. 3 minutes and 43 seconds left. Deep in their own territory. Luck had a man downfield and he overshot it. Okay. I gotta check something out here. I'm sorry. I gotta go to my... I have to go to my fantasy football and check on something. Because I don't know why Mark Sanchez is there. I don't think they're playing anyone on the West Coast. Are they? And they just played the Chargers last week, but that was in New York. And I'm pretty sure they don't have a bye. Okay, Stanford's running the ball and gets a first down. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in this one. Okay. Sign in. Darn it. Sign in. This is one of those ones where I would like it to just sign me in automatically. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I guess somebody could hack in and change my fantasy moves, but let's see, football. Changed our fantasy football name this week too to Chris Farley's drug overdose, and that's in reference to our opponent whose name is Fat Guy in a Wool Coat. If you don't understand, I'm not going to explain. Okay, so I don't want to take a survey, so why don't you just shut up? Okay, should we just look at our team? And because I think the guy we're playing has some players for the Jets, so. Oh my goodness. Why do they keep replaying this? Okay. Huskies have the ball. Good. Washington defense came up with a stop, evidently. But Huskies have it deep in their own territory. Okay, let's look at this little matchup here. We'll just go to his... Washington facing a 3rd and 12 now. Price, back to pass, and he's got a man. Nice. Now, Mr. Aguilar, it looks like it is. Very good throw. He gave the guy a little bit of time. See what happens. Okay. Well, let's check out the game lines here. Team Crazy Ass Mofo. Who's that? Oh. Nice. Sorry, I'm looking at some of these team name changes. Oh, Price going deep. Oh, damn near. Okay. I can't even tell who these teams are now. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I know who that is. Team Cal X F-Tards. That's Tommy Leoboffel giving us a little love. Okay. And then who's this? I want to sing karaoke, baby cakes. Oh, that's Arms. I want to sing karaoke. Well, I bet you do. Not all of us are talented enough to sing karaoke, so what can I tell you? Alright, good. Looks like my little podcast about talking smack got these guys a little fired up. I'm happy to see that. Let's see. Okay, back to Fat Guy in a Wool Coat. Okay. Because he picked up Plexico. Okay, they have a bye. Okay, good. So that's why Mark Sanchez is there. Wow. Obviously, that was really a lot of effort for very little reward. Okay. But actually, it was kind of rewarding just to see that some of these guys renamed their teams after me. Let's see. Okay. So let's look at these guys again. Okay, so. Back to game lines. Uh-oh. USC 34, Stanford 27 with 3:06 to go. Uh-oh, we have an upset brewing. Wow. Well, we were busy checking in on why Mark Sanchez was at the game. USC picked Luck off for 6. Oh. So, that's not very Heisman-like, is it? Okay. I want to sing karaoke, baby cakes. Against the Dumpster Divers. Man, Dumpster Divers pulls off a win. And if whoever's playing like Kobayashi pulls off a win, and I pull off a win, I could be in 4th place. Alright, Luck. Back to pass. He hits his guy for a first down. The guy gets out of bounds. Alright, sorry, there's a lot going on right now. Okay, now, game lines. Back to the game lines. I was like trying to just see who was favored to win, and then I saw like, Team Crazy Ass Mofo. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's probably Seattle Smoke or whatever. Alright. I want to sing karaoke, baby cakes. Calix F-Tards. Jason, you're the man. I wish I could say it out loud. It's Calix, and then it's the F word, and then it says Tards. If I give you a better idea. Okay. So, that's 2 teams that changed their names after me. I'm quite honored and flattered. Okay. Anyways, I already told you what I changed mine to. Okay. Let's get back in on the Husky game. Petros Papadakis is excited. He must have heard that USC scored. Okay. 10-0. Washington has the ball. 2nd and 9. Probably around their own 30. Price got a guy deep. Oh, yes! And he hits him. Oh, and he just let him a little bit too much. Otherwise, you were looking at a touchdown. What? They didn't call that incomplete. They better not have. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Catch, catch, catch. Okay. They ruled him down in like the 1. I think the receiver thought that he may have scored. But clearly he did not, because he's down and then his momentum carries him into the end zone. So Washington will have the ball at the 2-yard line. But that was a great throw, great catch. Price, again, led his guy just a little bit too far. Otherwise, he would have been running in stride into the end zone with that play. So I hope there's no debate as to whether or not that's completed. He has the ball, 1, 2, and he's stretching it out. That's a catch, obviously. And I don't see what the big issue should be. Oh no, is it a penalty? Hold it. What? This is one drawback to not having the audio. I can't hear what's going on. What are they saying? Oh. It looks to me as if the officials called that incomplete and Washington's challenging it, which is a good idea because that was obviously a completed pass. There's no way that's not completed. Okay, so now you see it. The guy catches the ball, kind of juggles it. He has one hand on the ball and he takes like 2 steps, and then when he hits the ground, he still has it, and then the ball comes loose afterwards. I don't see where honestly, maybe I'm just misinterpreting all of this, but to me it seems like it should be 1st and goal at the 2-yard line for the Huskies, and I don't see what there's any other debate about whatsoever. Excuse me for a second, I gotta refill my cup of Joe. What? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, they must have ruled out an incomplete pass, and it's 3rd and 9 right now? Oh, that is just... Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna tone the volume down so you cannot hear this audio so we don't violate copyright. Hello? Okay, hold on.
Production crew here at the stadium did not complete the process of the catch. In his right hand, 2 steps, 3 steps.
That is awful, awful.
And the ball pops out. Very similar to Calvin Johnson.
Wow. Okay. Okay, are you there? Check, check, check. Where you at? Hello? Where's volume? Okay, good. Alright, that was the worst call I've ever seen in my life. Apparently, the replay official is trying to say that the University of Washington player did not complete the process of making the catch. Before the ball came loose, I don't know what more he could have done. He caught the ball and made like 3 steps, and then he hit the ground, and then after he hit the ground, the ball came loose. Wow, Washington just got a 1st down and then a face mask penalty on Arizona. Wow, one of the worst calls in history. So Washington might have to do it the hard way. They get ripped off, but in the ensuing plays, they've got the ball at about the 6-yard line. So it's 2nd and goal. So they actually are almost where they would have been, minus a couple of yards. Let's check in on the USC Stanford game. Uh-oh. It looks like Stanford might have scored. 1 foot. Is that a touchdown? Oh boy. No, it's not. If they gave him a touchdown there, I'd really be wondering what evidently I lack an understanding of the rules of football. It was nearly a touchdown. So it's 27-34. SC leads 3rd and 2. Stanford has the ball, but they are on the USC 4. Ooh, this game could be going into overtime. 1st down, Stanford. So Stanford essentially is going to have the ball 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. And I don't know what their timeout situations are, but there's 44 seconds left in the game. So this is going to be a very exciting nail-biter here. 1st and goal for the Cardinal from the SC2. Let's see what happens here. Look like they're going to run it in. Hand off to the tailback. He's in. Touchdown, Stanford. All right. So it's 33-34. The Trojans lead, pinning the extra point. Does Stanford go for 2 here, or do they go conservative and go for 1 and hopefully try and get this into overtime? Don't forget also, there's about 40 seconds left on the clock, so USC might have a chance to run some plays and score as well. This is exciting. Very exciting. Let's see what's going on in the Husky game. Oh, commercial. Okay, so we'll keep it right here. Okay, it is 34-all. Stanford USC. 38 seconds remain. Stanford's kicking off to USC. Let's see what Barkley and the Trojans can do. See if they can win this game. Alright. So it's 34-34. What a game. This is definitely a game of the weekend of Pac-10, I'd say. Okay, the Huskies scored a touchdown. Not sure how, but they did. So it's 10-7 Washington. They overcame the botched officiating call, which is pretty, I'm glad to see that. Now we have ourselves a game. Okay. Arizona's set to return the kickoff, but right now we don't really care about this game as much because we want to know what's going on with the Trojans at Stanford. That's a big deal. Whoa. Touchdown, Washington. I could have been at this game too. Had an opportunity to attend it, but okay. Uh-oh. Arizona, big kickoff return. Alright, back to the USC Stanford game. Alright, SC has the ball. They just completed a pass to their own 45 with about 27 seconds left. So, field goal isn't out of the realm of possibility here for the Trojans. See what they can do. Barkley back to pass. He pumps. He goes deep. Too deep. Stops the clock though. About 19 seconds. And pretty decent field position. Again, not sure how many timeouts, if any, each team has, but I think that it says 12 seconds. That's bull. When that ball was incomplete, it was there were about 18 seconds. So I don't know how you run 6 seconds off the clock after an incompleted pass. There you go. They put 19 seconds on the clock. Okay. I'm going to say they might have a chance to run about 2 plays, depending on the situation and where they complete the pass. 2nd and 10 from the 44. Barkley, he does not. He's going to go deep. Downfield, get out of bounds. He does. He has a receiver at the Stanford 40 with like 12 seconds left. I don't think they're in field goal range yet. They might have a chance to run one more play, get about maybe 10 yards, get out of bounds, or kick a field goal. I'm assuming they don't have any timeouts. Okay, they're going to run it. What are they doing here? Okay. USC has a ball at the Stanford 40 with 12 seconds left. Barkley's back to pass. He throws, and it's incomplete. 9 seconds. So they still may have time to run one more. Let's see what Lane Kiffin wants to do. He had a timeout. So he just spent it. He just spent a timeout. From there, you would be looking at probably about a 55-yard field goal, if I'm not mistaken. Right? I think. Probably about a 55-yard attempt. That's a pretty long field goal. Check back in with the Huskies, Arizona. And oh boy. Looks like Arizona just rattled off a big play on what should have been a sack. Okay. We're going to keep it on the USC Stanford game to see what happens here. They're going to try to run one more play, get it a little bit closer, it looks like. But they got to be quick, and if they take a sack or get tackled in bounds, they're not going to get a field goal off. So we'll see what they do. Barkley's back to pass. He throws it. Okay, what is going on here? I don't get it. Okay, USC guy breaks free. What a play. Did he get out of bounds? Did he get out? It's showing 0 left on the clock, but I don't know if that's accurate. He completed it. The guy made a few people miss, got it to about the 30, and okay, so apparently he did not get out of bounds in time before the clock ran out. 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know. Looks like he got out with about a second left on the clock, and the ball would have been placed at about the 33. So, but apparently they're saying that was he made it out. He did not make it out of bounds on time. There's no time left, and they're going to overtime. I don't know if this is reviewable or not, but we will see. All sorts of questionable situations regarding the officiating in the Pac-10 this week, as there always is the case. We have some crappy officials. Oh boy! Let's stop this clip. This is long.